Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing today?
Great. It's a great day.
Right. Why is so great? Anything special about your day?
No, it is not special. It's regular. What happened? That's happening. It's feel very good. Doing my every work, my
Huh.
every college, everything.
Okay. Fair enough. Makes sense. So, what all did you do today in your day?
Yes. Today I finished two lecture. Four
Uh
means
huh.
four chapter. There are two lecture. I watched. Every lecture is 2 hour long. So I finished two lecture, and after that I just going. I just I was going to the some question, some pattern question, previous question,
Hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
after that that I went to my field and market and with my friends and spent well time, and it was a great time with my friends.
Hmm. That's nice.
Yes,
Fair enough. So, you had a good day and all.
yes, ma'am.
All right. Fair enough. Okay. Before I proceed ahead, do you happen to have any sort of doubts, queries, questions, anything you wish to ask?
No, ma'am. I have no doubt. I think we can discuss something about past tense related because I am very weak in past tense. Also, I'm another tense very weak, but past tense I want to learn storytelling. So that's the reason I want to focus on past tense. So anything
Ah.
you suggest me anything, any stars, any strategy, then I can happy to tell.
I think for practicing past, it's the best way is to recall and record your past days. That's the best way to do it. Like, what did you do in the entire day, or what were you doing last Sunday? Did you do anything special last Sunday? Stuff like that can really help. So, making recordings related to that is usually very helpful. So, that's something we can try to do today as well in the session. Because otherwise, though, the topic for your session is imagine yourself as a news reporter. That's a very present tense based topic, so you won't be able to practice anything. But yeah, but for past tense we'll have to talk about something different. So do you have any topics in mind, by the way, anything that you enjoy talking about?
You can suggest any topic. I pick
I
one.
have to suggest. I'm very bad at that, but okay, any topics. Let's start with what you have been up to, what you've been doing in life currently. So like that. So what were you doing last Sunday? Let's say, how did you spend your weekend? Let's start with that.
Yes. Last Sunday, it is you can say that very means very working hour. Every day is working hour because
Mhm.
day after tomorrow, I think yes, 11 February. So I have a examination. So that's the reason I enter week and still today I main focus into my examination. So yeah, weekend is good. Like means I'm not doing any adventure like doing some simple work like
Yeah.
I was studying and I went to the my like college canteen and college field, college market,
Yeah.
and spent well with my friend. That type of
Hmm.
work I did in this we enter weekend.
Hmm. Okay. Fair enough. So it was like a fun weekend. Makes sense. So
Yes.
you do you usually spend your weekends like that only, or all your weekends look different?
Yeah, sometimes it is different because I like to like document like a video I love to content creation. That's the reason I went travel. I was traveling a lot of near place, and I made some video and some blogging type of stuff and
Hmm.
doing interesting thing like in every basis.
All right. Fair enough. So what was the last time you traveled somewhere?
Yes, I traveled that last time. I think I told you a previous session like that is I traveled my in my birthday. Yeah, one of the Odisha famous temple that is Sri Jagannath temple in
Oh yeah, you
Puri.
told me that. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
We did talk
that
about it.
yes that interesting place. I just document the journey, everything, what I did and what I was doing with my friends. everything documented in mobile and video format, and share in my social media. A video
Hmm.
for blogging, you can say that kind of thing I
Oh,
did.
fair enough. How did you get interested in this? How did you get interested in this entire vlogging and everything?
Because it is simple, because if you want to write something, you need to more thinking, you need to write lot of like everything you need to focus that. But in blogging case, you are just whatever you are enjoying, just
Yeah.
document that thing. It is very simple, and
Yeah.
it is edited. It's like if you are making some video or documentary video, you can use that
Yeah.
particular clip in the coming future, like your post, your anything. You if you want,
Hmm.
like you use your creativity in your document. That's the reason. Because I am very lazy, so I'm find it always a easy way to create content. So it is a easy way to create content.
Hmm. Okay. That makes sense. Fair enough. All right. That's interesting actually because vlogging is kind of fun. You're right. You don't have to do anything special in it. You
Yes,
can simply start doing what you like, right?
yes, yes.
So yeah, that's that. But fair enough. So are there any particular like vloggers or anybody else who like inspires you or you have watched them earlier and that inspired you to do this?
That not inspire me blogger. Someone inspire me, my mentor Rahul Bhatnagar. He is a
Hmm.
public speaker, and he has done lot of thing like speaking assignment in different TV show and TED talks
Hmm.
and everything. So I am inspired to their like life journey. So I started
Hmm.
like create content and overall social media. Like he said
Hmm.
that you should every if you are document your journey, then when you will 10 year after 5 year any year you are learning your every journey, you feel every moment very grateful. So that's the
Hmm.
reason I started this journey.
Hmm. That's actually very interesting. Fair enough. Makes sense.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Right. Now coming back to talking about past, right? So yeah, let me maybe pick up some topics for you that would be helpful for that. This is to me just generally asking you questions, but there might be topics also that can be helpful. But if
Yes.
anything comes to your mind also, you can recommend that. We can talk about anything you wish to.
Yeah.
So that's that. Childhood is a good topic. I don't know if you're interested in it. Let's talk about childhood. I usually enjoy talking about it. Not just because it's a past tense topic, but in general, it's fun only. Everyone has had embarrassing stories of childhood. So that's pretty fun. Let's start with that. What about you? Where did you grow up, first of all?
Yes, in my childhood, I was very I was very shy. Like I'm not
Hmm.
talking to anybody. In my till 10th standard, I had very less friend, like a 2 3 friend, and still the school friend are very. I think I talked only 2 3 friend, and now I have lot of friend. But that time in childhood, I
Hmm.
had lot very less friend because I did not talk anymore. I just went to my school, and after that I came back my room. Then after that I
Hmm.
just went to field and
Yeah.
was some like enjoyed the play football, cricket, that kind of
Hmm.
thing. And that type of I was did in my entire 10th standard. Then
Hmm.
I thought that time I am felt very nervous to talk to like any my friend. That's the thing
Hmm.
happened in my entire childhood.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Okay. Are you? This is an interesting question. I asked this to a lot of people. Are you friends with the people that you were friends with in your childhood?
Means now till now means
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. 2 3 friend are regularly I talk with them. It's really
Hmm.
good. Yes, it is.
Fair enough. So you have maintained those friendships. That's actually quite surprising and nice
Yes.
because most of the people I think leave it kind of behind. They're not able to maintain it for so long.
Mhm.
So that's
Yes.
it. But it's good that you've been able to at least maintain even those friendships. That says quite a lot about you. But fair enough. Do you meet frequently with them? Are they around you?
No, now like I not met like a 2 year because the COVID COVID started.
Hmm.
So that time I did not. met any my friend. So I'm talked with video call. And yesterday also one of my friend in school time, he we talked each other like good call, good conversation. So it is every time we are talking a phone call. And because everywhere are spread in a different state, like someone job in another city, another district, someone job in another district. That's the reason it is difficult to like together in a particular in same place. So it is
Hmm.
difficult nowadays.
Yeah, that makes sense actually. I think internet is a blessing for today's day and age because at least you can stay connected with everybody through that.
Yes,
You can't meet them every day because as you mentioned that everybody lives in a far off place. So even if you want to make a plan, it's like, are you free Friday? They're like, yeah, I am, but in the morning. You're like, oh, I am free in the evening. So it never matches, you know. So
true.
that's
Yeah.
pretty difficult. So yeah, that way internet has been a blessing. Makes sense,
Yes.
but fair enough. Right. But fair enough. So while growing up, were you like a naughty kid or you were like a decent
Yes,
child
I'm.
and you didn't
Yes,
play?
I'm very naughty in my childhood. I not means whatever my parents said that time. I not heard anybody. I whatever I my mind came, I just did that. Like that time, I changed. I think of during my 10th standard, I changed 5 6 tutorial. Means tutor. Like I changed every tutor, every hostel. I means 2 3 hostel. Yes, 4 hostel. I changed 4 hostel
Two,
during
three
my 10th standard.
hostels?
Yes, I
Oh
changed
my
that.
God.
Whenever
Oh
I
wow.
whenever I felt anything might coming, any thought, so just
Hmm.
I never listen anybody. I just means like doing. I was doing my thought.
Hmm. That makes
So
sense. But four hostels, that's a lot.
yes, for hostel and tutor, I think a lot of teacher also like scold me
So
and
what did you
always.
do? Like they got annoyed of you and just left?
Yes, like some teacher if not behaving like some teacher give me a lot of tax. If they
Uh,
say if they just like scold me, so I just
uh-huh.
complain my parents. I need to change that. So I just forced to my parents. That's the reason it's happened.
My God. That's like a lot of tutors to be changed, and I get it why they. So mostly it was the tutors just giving up. They were like, we can't teach him anymore.
Yes, yes.
Fair enough. But makes sense. But what about the hostels? How did you change hostels? I mean, hostels, the wardens and everybody, they're so strict. How did you
Yes.
like defy them?
One of the interesting thing that I joined one of the hostel, best tutor, everything best. But
Hmm.
after one day, I just changed that because like the food is not good. And like the teacher always we are like every day the teacher wake up all of student like 4 a.m. to study every day. So that's the reason I
Yeah.
felt that it is difficult to me. So I just changed that. I just called my parents. I need to leave this hostel, and I just cried. So my parents are help me to reach another hostel, another college. Sorry,
Man.
hostel. Sorry, hostel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that is just amazing. Even hostels are because I know for a fact that usually parents put their children into hostels because they think that hostels would be strict and they'll become disciplined if they stay here. But in your case, though, even hostels could not do anything.
Yes, like my home and hostel is one distance like 1 2 kilometer. But my
Oh,
parents put into my into in hostel due to my every.
yeah, man, you were really naughty. But what would you do? Did you get scolded a lot as a child?
Yes, yes. I like most of time I scold in my with my father. So father every time scold me because I did not listen their
Listen to
like
you, yeah.
anything they say. I did not listen, and that's the reason like they said that you should eat food, but I did not eat.
Yeah,
So that type of thing always scold me father and mother, and it is going on
man.
a 10th standard when it is changed in my 12th. Like my entire mindset is changed. Like I went to another like a not the district, another city to study my 11th 12th. So I
Oh,
that okay, that time I just started study, and there are a lot of good students, like they academical very well, and that surrounding changed my entire thinking process. That time I I am very passionate to study, and passionate to like a dream well thing. It's
oh.
happened.
So suddenly it all changed and you become all serious, huh?
Yes, yes.
That's
I think
interesting.
environment, ma'am. I think, ma'am, environment is very matter. If you have a good environment, then it is helping you to grow.
Yeah, that's true. I think when it comes to studying and it becomes like it comes down to all this, then yes, environment matters a lot. It matters more than anything at that point. So
Yeah.
yeah, because even if you're like a very smart child, I've seen very smart children who could not like score good or perform academically because they were living in joint families where everyone was all the time celebrating something or the other, so they never actually got the motivation to study. They were always busy and enjoying. So even if they're very street smart, even if they're smart in general, they couldn't perform well because of the environment. So I think it matters where you are growing up or where you are staying while your studies are going on. So that's for sure. But makes sense.
Mm.
But like once you started studying, then was there any point where you were like, no, I don't like this, I'm going to leave it again?
Means in childhood means that tension on. Yes,
Yeah.
someday one time I'm very angry with my teacher. That Sanskrit teacher
Oh,
was
it's
one
always
of
the Sanskrit teacher.
yes.
Yeah.
uh, he asked to me like a tell a sloka, that is one of the poetry
Huh.
types, and
Uh-huh.
I am not spoke well, so he's gave me punishment. So that day I that particular time I lived in school, and went to my home, and I said to my mother, I never never go to the school again. So if they again scold me, so what I will do? So that time of
Yeah.
I talked means my mother, and 2 3 days I did not go college go to the school. And after that my
Hmm.
teacher called me to in phone call, and he came to my home, and like give me advice. It is a journey, you can study. If you study hard, then it will definitely that type of thing. I came back
Yeah.
again.
Oh, man, so it was a long process to bring you back to school.
Yes.
But fair enough. But that's understandable. Sometimes you just don't feel like studying, and especially if somebody scolds you. I know they're doing it for the good, but it can demotivate you. It can make you feel like, why am I studying? I always get scolded. Why should I study? So yeah, that sort of thing can happen definitely. Used to happen with me a lot. I didn't like getting scolded. I was a very like sensitive kid. I was naughty, but I was also very sensitive. So if somebody would scold me, I would just start like, crying and everything. So everyone was very scared of scolding me. But I did not get scolded academically ever. I got scolded for very stupid things. So yeah, that's it. But fair enough. But was there any funny incident in childhood that people still remember about you, or they still tease you about it?
Yes, one of the event during I think sixth standard. That time I
Uh-huh.
was participate a running competition, the marathon
Okay.
100 meter. I think 100. I think 400 something that, and
Uh-huh.
there are all are senior, and I am and only two three my friend are running that time, and everybody run very fast, and I am running run very last. Everybody saw me and laughing. You did not like a teacher running said that
Yeah.
you just leave that, you are not running very fast, you just leave that.
Oh
That I
God.
remember. Whenever I remember it, is feel very laugh.
Man. That's it is funny, and I think it's something that you will like. Everybody's going to still tease you about. Did you have a nickname when you were growing up? Did you have any
Ye-
nickname in
Yes,
childhood?
there are a lot of nicknames.
Lot.
It's very funny because that time like my family mother called me, and my father called me Kana, and
Oh.
my uncle called me Bablu, and a lot of like a
So
10,
different
15
names
minutes.
had different meanings for it, like as to why they called you that. Like any
Because
specific reasons?
I'm like I always not a like a not like anything they told me that I just not applied that thing. That's the reason like Krishna like always
Oh yeah,
not
yeah.
so that's the reason
Like
they
very, he
called
was
me.
very naughty when he was younger. Yeah.
Yes,
Ah, that to make sense. But why Bablu? Bablu is like a, it's a normal nickname,
it
but
is
why?
it's
Was there any
like it
story?
is. Yes, like in my whenever I went my village, so that name is very
Hmm.
popular. Like every child common name Bablu, so
Oh,
it is very popular
yeah.
in my village.
So they just started calling you that.
Yes,
I love this about Indian nicknames. Anything like they just see you doing something and they'll start calling you that.
true, true.
So it's very like normal that way. But and it's embarrassing when they call you like with your nickname in front of somebody who has just like who is talking to you for the first time. Or somebody who's senior than you. Like my mother used to do this a lot of times, like in front of my teachers or in front of my colleagues. She'll call me by my nicknames and everything. And I'd be like, Mummy, these are formal people. I have to talk formally with them. You can't call me by nicknames everywhere. She's like, no, 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 I'll to call you like this only. And it's funny for her. It's not funny for me at all. But yeah, so that's there. But while growing up, did you get any bad injury? Did you get into like any stupid accident? Because I feel like every child has gotten into one
Yes,
stupid accident. All of us have done something stupid once.
yes. Like when I was first time, I have new cycle. I had new cycle that time, so I had like a run very cycling bike is by my bicycle very speed. So that's the reason
Uh-huh.
there is a dam not that is kind of dam. They're like
Uh-huh.
a very it is a very deeply some like that, and I just
Mhm.
that time it is rain very highly, so I went my school 9:30 around something. I didn't remember that, so I just speedily running bicycle. So that time I just going that deep like a pond, we can say that anything that's
Yeah.
a very difficult injury. That's like I think 1 2 week I never went my
Yeah.
school. That's
Oh,
a
that's
very
a good
memorable.
thing. No, that's the good thing. You
Yeah,
didn't go
yes,
to
yes,
school for 2 weeks. You must have been happy about that at least.
yes, yes.
Yeah. All kids are happy about that. That makes sense. I would have been happy to. I feel like anytime I used to get sick, I was not worried that I am sick. I used to be happy that now for a week I can stay home.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think we have all done that. But fair enough.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of scars also. I was like a very dumb child. I used to fall here and there all the time. So even now I have some scratches and everything on my knees and my like elbows and all that have not gone away. They're like a constant reminder that I was a very stupid child. So yeah, that's there. Do you have any scars like that? Are there any scars that are still left or body
Yes.
has recovered?
Once once day one of the dog in my neighbor home. So I just
Hmm.
put their mouth in my hand. So there is a one mark is here, here the mark. So I put
You put your hand into the dog's mouth?
yes, yes.
Why?
And then just dog is played with me. So he happily like jumping with me. So I whatever just that time came something that I just put the mouth
Yeah.
my. So that's one of the see he like the dogs bit bite me here. So
And
it
it's
is
still there, the mark.
yes still there, and
Wow.
I
But
remember
did you
like
get injections after that?
yes, yes.
Like,
After that, it is a injection.
ooh,
My hand putting every day 2 injection that time.
ayo.
It will be very difficult.
I think after that you must have been scared of dogs for a little bit, no?
Not scared, but I just not very like
Friendly.
very yes.